to all of our dedicated listeners and viewers from SUFCtv. This is Sol, there's James, there's Oliver, there's Terry, there's James B, and there's Ahmed. They'll come round and they'll say Happy New Year to everyone. Here we go, Ahmed.
Happy New Year, we'll see you in 2020.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year.
Sutton started the new year with a home tie against Woking, where the away side looked to avenge their Boxing Day defeat.
You're meant to step up. And he scores! You're meant to score for free kick! Sutton United lead 1-0. Beautyman again. Sutton's first goal of 2020. And it comes from a Harry Beautyman free kick. Here it comes. Finds no one but the Woking head, but it'll be going straight back to Randall. Tries to take on Jake Gray, but the block to Ajiboy. And it's a goal! It's the second goal! Ajiboy for flick on, and it's Ben Goodliff! His second goal for Sutton United! Bottom with a cross, headed away by Jack Cook. Eastman running for the ball, which he gets to Randall. Randall will take on Cook. Skips away from him with Beautyman to Eastman to Riot. Right cross to Wright! Wright scores 3-0! Sutton running Riot! That's the third goal! Tommy Wright with the finish after a wonderful pass from Ben Wyatt. Ben Wyatt. Good header from Ajiboy. Right, tries to send Ajiboy. Can do. Ajiboy! Oh, that is brilliant! That is brilliant from David Ajiboy! It's 4-0! We get to the 30th minute and it's 4-0! That is brilliant from David Ajiboy. That's the pick of the lot there. We've just ended the half-hour mark and Sutton United have just made it 4-0. Oh, it's... Yeah, and that just sums up Woking's first half.
I think the change in tactical setup may have a bearing on the game.
Free kick coming. Sorry, right, is that a penalty? And Syne have a penalty! Syne have a penalty! He steps up, and it's 5-0! What a first half this is! Beautyman's got his second goal of the game. Deary me. Beautyman scores the penalty, and it's 5-0 Sutton United. Loza, that's make Barden. Loza using his pace, try to get in. Gonna cut the ball in front, and Woking do have a goal. Woking's got a goal there. Miete, Ibrahim Miete with the goal. No clean sheet for Sutton. Cook. For a cross. Cyrus Dundalk, and Woking have another. 5-2. Miete again. Here comes the corner from Loza. Headed away by John. Wilson flicks away. Tommy Wright. Tommy Wright still have the ball. Bolaringwa could wrap it up here. Bolaringwa. Still ball. Bolaringwa saved to Dundas! 6-2. Craig Dundas has got the goal to cap off a wonderful New Year's Day for Sutton United. We've got a sixth goal. The original shot for Bolaringwa was saved, but Dundo was there to finish it off, and Sutton United will finish New Year's Day with a bang. Sutton United 6, Woking 2.
Well, Jason, 2-0 on Boxing Day. It's not often that the result gets replicated a week later in the return match, but today, terrific stuff.
Yeah, you know, it's always difficult when you play against a team in such quick succession, but you know, we've been saying to the lads about their attitude and their application for today's game, and I thought, you know, they really show what we're about today, and you know, really pleasing result.
Only 3 days later, Sutton travelled to the Proac Stadium to take on Chesterfield. The U's were on a 4-game winning streak and looked to continue to run as Kenny Davis's long ball found Tommy Wright, who powered into the box but couldn't finish from a tight angle. Minutes later, Wright was at it again, fighting down the left-hand side, but was still unable to find the back of the net. It wasn't until the second half Chesterfield had their first shot on target, but unfortunately for the U's, it was enough to put the Spyrights ahead. Towards the end of the game, Sutton thought they had drawn level, with Ben Goodliff bundling in an effort only for the referee to rule the goal out due to handball, ending the U's winning run, finishing the game off at 1-0. With Jamie Collins' retirement at the end of December, mid-January Sutton strengthened their defensive options with the signing of young centre-back Kobe Rowe.
No, it was very exciting. I mean, it's very flattering to hear a manager at this level wants you to come and play. So I was buzzing for it, and I just wanted to get it done and get signed so I could get in with the boys.
Tommy Wright would have been away with the ball there. Clark has been robbed by Ajiboye, and the white shirts flooding forward here for Sutton. Still Ajiboye chips it towards the middle, and Tommy Wright's got a brilliant chance. Oh, he's really missed there. Free kick to Stockport here. McAlinden and Osborne on the set piece. 2-1 for Sutton. You'd feel they're going to put this into the box. McAlinden goes for goal, and more or less Zanev was well prepared for that, and here's Kenny Davis, sends it back into the box. Arthur clears it away. Here's Ajiboye now. Just trying to skip away from McAlinden. Now Reed, he sees the options, left footed to the near post. Bugil! Oh, it's a brilliant chance by Bugil. Cowan's throwing down the line. Reed tries to play it forward. That's the final whistle. It hasn't been the best game of football, I'm afraid, everybody, but in the end, Stockport and Sutton share the spoils in a 0-0 here at Edgeley Park.
A week later, Sutton welcomed Solihull Moors to Gandy Green Lane, a game which would be remembered by the SUFCtv crew as the week the camera didn't work. Unfortunately, we were unable to film the tie, which saw Sutton United fight out a tough 0-0 draw. So let's hear what manager Matt Gray thought about the game.
Well, there was a definition of a hard-earned point, Matt. I reckon that was it this afternoon.
Yep, every point in this league is hard-earned. It certainly was today, wasn't it? I will say like a dull 0-0, but it's pretty entertaining. Well, probably not one for the purist, but it was hard fought. Two battling sides, and they're extremely effective at what they do. There's many ways to win a football match, and they certainly play to their strengths. You know, the long throws, the free kicks, the corners, the balls coming in the box. We had to stand strong and match them on that. And I felt we did superbly today, and you know, we dealt with everything they threw at us. I wanted us to get on the ball a little bit more and switch it a little bit more, get the wingers more onto the ball, but it's very difficult when the ball's bouncing around to be able to have that time to put your foot on it and get it out wide. But overall, a very, very hard-earned point with another pleasing clean sheet.
Sutton were in Surrey Senior Cup action next, as they finished off the month with a trip to Leatherhead. The game didn't start off well for the U's, as Misha Dijimali's free kick beat youngster Christian Mbetta in the Sutton goal. Just past the hour mark, the Tanners doubled their lead, with Charlie Hester Cook converting from short range. And in the final few minutes of the game, the tie was over when Hester Cook got his second, finishing off the game at 3-0 and seeing Leatherhead through to the next round of the Cup. After the game, U's assistant manager Jason Goodliff had an update for the fans regarding striker Aaron Jarvis.
And one other piece of news, Aaron Jarvis lining up for Hempstead tonight, gone out on loan again for the rest of the season.
Well, Aaron's sort of found himself sort of
on the sidelines a little bit and out of it, just really down to the form of both Omar and Tommy. And you know, he's probably a little bit frustrated that he's not getting games, and obviously we feel that's a benefit for both him and us that he goes out and gets games. So he's there till the end of the season, and hopefully he'll do well.
With Jarvis going out on loan, Sutton added another option to the attack, signing Callum Keeley, who joined the side on dual registration with Ishminton League leaders Worthing.
Hi, it's Callum Keeley here. Just a quick one to say, buzzing and join the club. Happy to get started and hopefully contribute with loads of goals and assists. Cheers, guys.
Sutton ended the month in 15th place with 41 points, having picked up 5 in the month of January. Top and bottom of the table were unchanged from the end of December, with Barrow leading the way at the top and Chorley sitting at the bottom.